How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're all doing well. Welcome back to the grind. Yes, I'm wearing the same top. I'm going to be doing these all in the same day. As you can probably see from up in the left hand corner here, we do have still the same amount that we left on from, well, what would be Monday. I'm just going to record them all in the same day because I don't really want to buy another day of premium. So yeah, let's crack straight into this, shall we? Because Wolverine is now, well, it's about halfway there. So yeah, let's continue and get into some games. Okay, so we have El Haluf. I want to say Erlenberg. What am I saying? Like, hello, Max? I just wanted to say Fisherman's Bay or Erlenberg. What is wrong with me? This is definitely not either of those maps. This is El Haluf. Welcome. Yeah. You know, after doing all these map guides, you would think I know the maps by now. Also, there's going to be apparently new maps coming out pretty soon. So once I understand all of them and I get a feel for how they play, I will make some map guides. And hopefully they should be, you know, better than the other ones. Because the other ones get to the point and, you know, they're good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm still happy with how they turned out, but like with anything, the more that you do something, the more that you create videos, and the more that you know, learn more about the editing application and stuff like that, the better that you're going to be. So, not quite enough to be able to get a second shot off there. So hopefully once we get the videos done, I should be able to produce some nicer content, and it should be really, really nice. I'll probably do like the cinematic stuff as well at the start. Again, M4, could you please not do that? I get a feeling that another one wants to cross. You ever just, you know, get that feeling and you're like, yeah, I think another one will appear from here. I mean, we've already done 300 damage, so, ooh. I mean, I was correct. It was just the wrong side. How bad is his repair crew? Very. Okay. By the way, I would never recommend you actually cross this opening bit here. Not unless you're in a very, very fast tank and you know that you're going to be there first. If that's the case, then of course, you know, go and do it. Because if you get to the rock where everyone else is over there, like that Lago, then it can be a very, very good position to be in. I think he's just going to run off. KV1. I don't really want to get one shot by this T6. I don't think... No, he's not using the derp gun, is he? I am going to back off now because I know that if you look on the map, there's a T67 and there's also whatever that is behind it. Toilet paper tank, 14 TP. So we know that they're over there. And I mean, that was bad. Oh, hi! Oh, I do love this game sometimes. No, that was bad, Max. That wasn't so clever. I think he just fired. Is that guy HP boosted? I think he is, because I can't pen his tracks. So it's going to take me like 4 shots to be able to pen him. Or, you know, go through his tracks to track him. if we just continue going. Wow, he really wants me, doesn't he? He really doesn't care. Oh, he's very annoyed at me now. He's very annoyed, actually. I don't think he's very happy. I think he was HP boosted. I can't remember what the normal HP is of that tank, but I'm pretty certain that I can, you know, pen it and do tracking damage. If we go fast enough, we might be able to dodge the Hetz's derp gun. The key word being might. Oh, he's... What is he doing down there? Okay. I know there is an artillery in the game, and it's a Lefefe, so he's going to spot me before I can spot him, because the tank is very well balanced, as we are well aware. And it has stupid view range, yep. I don't know if I can shoot through this. Can I shoot through this? I can. Where is he? There he is! Hello, Lefefe. Could you maybe not? Okay. Oh my god. I don't think I can actually win this fight. This is how stupid this tank is. Like, it's so dumb. It's such a dumb tank. It's the most overpowered tank in the game. Like, it's so stupid how that thing exists. Like, even when I'm behind a building, he still has enough accuracy to hit me. Like a tiny pixel of my tank. And we lost now. Literally a second off. Yeah, I don't know why the Lefefe is in the game. It has 400 meters base view range. And a gun that's better than pretty much every single tank. I mean, we lost. We got 1.2k damage. It's not too bad. It's a tier 4 tank after all. But yeah, like the Lefefe is tier for tier like the most broken, overpowered tank in the game. Much more than a 279E and much more than a Chieftain. It is the most broken tank in the game. Yeah, the same with the M44, but this thing is very much better than an M44 because it even has like some form of armor as well, which is just very, very dumb. But anyway, let us continue. We still earned like 1k, I think, for that. So. Right, we have Malinovka. Not really a map that I want to play in this tank, because it very much heavily depends on your team actually spotting, and I can't spot for myself. So, yeah, hopefully we can get to a position and we will be able to shoot some stuff, but... light tanks wise, they have a BT-7, but that's it. We have a Crusader 4, and we also have... What's the other light tank? Wait, what? Wait, who is that? Is that it? We just get one light tank? Okay. I mean, a Crusader 4 isn't a spotting tank. Okay. I don't really know about this matchup, to be fair. Panzer 3J is already dead. Very good. Off to a cracking start. Why can I not speak in any of these videos? The Chi-He is telling the Crusader to spot, and I am being shot by this guy. Hello. Yes, what is wrong with you? Ah, I've spotted a T-28, which means that he's probably spotted me. No? Not at all? Okay. Well, he said Crusader, but it's not Crusader. This Churchill isn't the most intelligent person. That is not where I'd take a Churchill. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go to the hill. It's just not going to work. I have no armor. I can't spot for myself. I can't really do anything if I go to the hill. If he has binos, then maybe he can do something and spot. But if he doesn't, and he doesn't have any equipment, which, you know, is tier 4, then there's not a lot he can do. Might be able to get a nice shot onto him, though. He moved. Go for this guy, he's the weaker target. Not the best of lead. That should have gone in. That maybe went in. The enemy Panzer III drowned. This is a very good tier 4 game that I'm in. I can't even really go into this bush here and go and spot. The things at tier 4 that you have to worry about. Where's my gun? There it is. So yeah, we're just going to have to play passive, and we're going to have to wait. Which, I mean, that's the thing. A lot of people just rush in, and they don't want to wait, which is understandable. Like, not everyone just wants to sit here and just wait for 10 years for something to happen. Like, they're playing a game, they want to just have fun, and it's understandable. But if you actually want to do well, and get a good score, sometimes you are just going to have to sit here and do nothing for a little bit. It is unfortunate, but it is the way that this map is designed. I am actually really interested in the HE changes, and hopefully they go through. I mean, they should do. 70% of people said that they did. They really liked it, so... And pretty much all of the competitive players said yes. Because no one... It just makes heavy tanks irrelevant with the HE at the moment. So if you make it so that people actually have to aim for stuff, then obviously it's going to be better for everyone. But also, the HE changes should make the games a little bit slower. Because obviously now you're not just going to be able to go in your 60 TP and do 400 damage to someone who's hull down. So tanks will actually start to bounce a bit more. Should be interesting to see how slow the games become. It's not going to change drastically, but the heavy tanks will become more meta again. Because at the moment, it's just super fast tanks, and that's it. Or it's tanks that are like the... He's probably going to die before I can shoot. Or it's tanks like the 60 TP, where you just spam HE at someone. So, that's hopefully what will happen, and the games will become a little bit slower. But I really want the HE changes to go through. If they do, I honestly think it's such a good change. And it's a much needed change. And all that they really need to do to make this game good, in my eyes, is obviously limit artillery to 1. I know I'm like rambling on about stuff, but there's not a lot that I can talk about at the moment. Limit artillery to 1. You change the matchmaking a little bit, so that the matchmaking is actually decent. Because at the moment it's a little bit stupid. Like +1, -1 would be excellent in my opinion. Where has this Churchill gone? If they'd done that, with all the changes, I think the games would be a lot better. And also add weak spots. I mean, the E3 doesn't need no cupola and a lower plate, which is hardly a weak spot. If you took away the Chief and 279E and all these other tanks that don't have ultra visible weak spots, and you saw more E3s, everyone would be complaining about E3s. Because you can't pen them. If they're hull down, you need like 400 pen to go through it. And even on the lower plate, it's a joke to call that a weak spot. And although, yes, it doesn't have a turret, it's not, you know, really good and flexible, the thing is, all it needs to do is get into one position. And as long as it has improved config as well, you'll then get your tracks back instantly. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get a shot. Oh, he was right there the whole time. Rip. We do not have a shot. Oh well. But yeah, that's what I think. Hello, BDR. Yeah, so we've still got 1k damage, which is good enough. Hopefully, we can just continue this trend into the next game, and we'll be able to get... Well, we're getting closer and closer to it, so only a few more games and we've got it. Okay, Empire's Border, not really the greatest of maps. Do you remember when they said they were going to rework this? When was that? That was ages ago. That's just popped into my head now. They said they were going to rework this map and just never did. Or at least the changes have never been put on the test server or anything like that. Yeah, we're going to go here, and we're going to try and just shoot some people. Hopefully. I'm just looking. Maybe a BT7 will come here and try and get some early spots. Obviously, I can't spot him, but... I know, I have to wait for someone to shoot from this ridgeline here. In the meantime, we can listen to the birds. Very annoying with this view range, actually. Just back up a little bit into a position where I'll be able to shoot this guy if he pulls back. One into him. Ugh, that was a disgusting wide shell. Should be able to kill this guy. Always the way. Okay, so we get a nice shot into him. That's good. That guy's not right there. He's actually behind the hill. But now we need to be able to pull back, because the KV-1 and friends are coming over that side. So let's try and get some shots on this guy. Actually, you know what? KV-1 is probably the better target here. Yeah. Bit unlucky at the moment. Oh my. Obviously this tank isn't exactly an accuracy god. But... oh my. It's definitely not like... oh my. Definitely not super accurate. That's for sure. I'm also tilting my head like a noob. Because I want to see around the corner. Nice. There we go. Put one into him. He's made a mistake. We'll put another one in. But it's not going to pen, unfortunately. Oh, he actually missed. Gotta kill this KV-1. What? What? Game? He got set on fire. Poor guy. That M10 actually fought off the Panzer III. One in. I don't think this guy is experienced at the game, let's say. Yeah, I don't think that guy... I think that guy was new. Because you get the Excelsior from many packages now. Like, for like a welcome package. If you're a new player, so... you just got to be obviously wary of that, because not all Excelsior players mean that they spent money on the game. I'm not going to be able to get another shot off. But still, another 1k damage game with 2 kills. It is good enough for me. Okay, another 1000 XP, 1.1k, nearly 1.2. We earned 15k as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. A decent session. We're at 86% on him. Yeah, this isn't going too bad. I think maybe what I might do is to train some crew up. I might actually, once we've fully researched this and we have the Wolverine, I might actually mark it to be able to get more XP for the crew. And also just because it depends if I like the tank that much. But I should do. This gun's very good. For a tier 5. But yeah, it just depends. If I like it, then maybe I'll do that. But we can also then unlock the Hellcat as well at the same time. So if we ever want to go down the E4 route, then we can. But yeah, that has been the grind for today. I am going to crack on, and well, for you it'll be on Friday for the next one, but for me it'll be in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm going to crack on and get that done. If you did enjoy, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out greatly. Come join the Discord. Any questions you got there, feel free to ask. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one.